Good morning, girls. It's Wednesday. It was so nice to see you again, Taylor. I've missed your face on this channel the last couple weeks, so I can't wait to see your new camera and how good it films. I'm taking Coco right now. That kind of has to do with my summer plans. My grandparents are planning on going up to visit some friends out of state for like a month. And Coco's supposed to stay home with me, but she's very attached to my grandfather. If you take her away from my grandfather, she'll start whining and get very depressed when he's gone. Last time I watched her for a weekend while they were gone, she wouldn't eat for 2 days, and she would whimper and whine, and it was just really hard to deal with her. So I'm trying to get her used to spending time with me while her dad's home, and I'm hoping that way, when my grandparents are gone, she won't freak out as bad. Yeah, I have something in my mouth. It's called a cough drop. So that's kind of what I'm planning on doing this summer. I've never really been a huge fan of summer. When I was in school, I liked it a little bit because I didn't have class. But the fact that I didn't have class meant I also couldn't spend time with my friends. I always lived in a different school district than I went to school in. And so I only ever saw my school friends during the school year. And so summer meant that I didn't get to spend time with my friends. I didn't get to see anybody. And I absolutely hate the heat. I don't really do well in the heat, so I much prefer months that are nice and cool. But yeah, not really planning on doing too much. Hopefully I'll finish my octreotide injections this summer. It'll either be July or October when I finish my octreotide shots, or anywhere in between. So that'll be nice to be done with. I'm not a fan of giving myself daily injections. My headaches have been horrible, like out of control horrible. And the other day I was out with family, staying at family's house, and I had a breakdown. When my pain gets over the top and my ability to handle it goes out the window, I basically become like a little kid who needs a nap. I'll whine, I'll be very unreasonable, I'll start crying and just being argumentative. It's not a fun personality to show, and it's not as bad at home, although I'm still embarrassed when I do it at home, but when I'm out among people who are not used to seeing me like that, I get very embarrassed. So I'll just be happy when we can get this pain under control. I have a spinal tap tomorrow because they're going to check the pressure and see how bad the spinal fluid in my brain is. And they're also going to check and see if I have an infection or something that could be causing the pain. Because it's kind of contradictory. When I had my eye exam, it showed that I had the best eye exam since I've got diagnosed with my disease, which would indicate that the pressure in my brain is not so bad, because the reason I have blind spots in my eyes is because the pressure on my optic nerves was so extreme. But if the pressure is not so bad on my brain, then why am I having uncontrollable headaches? It's so contradictory, and I'm just really tired of it. Summer actually brings up a lot of bad feelings for me, because last summer I was supposed to have this summer camp job, and the director found out about my disease and decided that I would be too big a liability, and so they took back their decision to hire me, which really made me sad. I was looking forward to that job so much. I was very passionate about it. So summer kind of represents broken dreams to me. It represents the difference between who I want to be and who my body is letting me be. Anyways, I love you girls, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow in drag.